What's up, guys? It's your boy Spiderwolf back for another HSR video. So today we're going to be doing a couple pulls for Cipher on stream. Trying something a little bit differently. I tried this a couple times, but try this again to see if I like it or not. But before we get started, I would really appreciate you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe. Would really help me out, especially you guys on YouTube chat. Would really appreciate if you guys could like the stream as well. But yeah, Cipher's a new character. She's a Nihility character who's quantum. She's actually quite good. Or not really, like really good, but she's she's pretty good. I don't really know too much about what else she does other than she's a bit of a DPS character. She has some follow-up attacks, non-true damage, a lot of speed with crit here. Let's see. So when Cipher speed is higher, her crit rate gets increased up to 50%. If you have 170 speed, so you want her to be really fast. So pretty cool character. I don't really know if she works with Acheron that one, but I have heard she's another option you can run with Acheron and some other characters. We're not going to go too crazy here because we are going to be saving up for the Fate collab next month, as well as Phanon, or I guess I should be saying a couple of weeks, right? We're pretty close. I'll probably be doing about 4 10 rolls, I think. Let me just double check on my pulls I have. So I have 58 here and I have 119 here. So I think about 4 10 rolls is about fine, maybe 5, but I don't want to go too crazy, so we'll see what happens. I'd say probably 4 or 5. See if I get lucky. If I don't, it is what it is. I don't really care. I just like Cipher. I think she's kind of cool, and I like having more Nihility characters on my account. So it's just more of like, if I get lucky, cool. If I don't, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Kind of the same thing when I summoned for Wow, where I was like, it would have been kind of cool if I could get her, but never know. Also, what is this? Is there no? Yeah, I know I need more pulls. Oh, they don't do the instant like conversion anymore? I can't like instantly convert it? Oh, okay, that's interesting. So if you have a couple tickets, you don't have enough for another 10 roll, but you do have the Cellar J, it looks like there's no more instant conversion. It looks like it stops you with this menu here. That's slightly annoying, but oh well, I suppose. I guess I'll just get a couple. Okay, let's get like 34 pulls, I think is what I need. Yeah, I think like 30. Oh, it's like 34 pulls. All right, I should probably be enough here. First time I ever see something like that. All right, looks like nothing so far yet. 2 pulls in. Also, let me know down in the comments below if you guys are something for Cipher. Whether you really like her, like me, or you just kind of want her because you maybe need another character like Cipher, like that's Nihility or something, or Quantum. I think she's a pretty cool character. I generally wouldn't mind if I could get her, just saying, it would be kind of cool. She just could kind of pop in, and I'll get her early, take her with me while I focus on the main targets coming in next month. But yeah, also, I will say, HSR story, really good, and out of the current patch for the story for Amphorius, Cipher's probably my favorite character in Amphorius, not gonna lie. She has a lot of character, really like her. So far my favorite character. I'd say my second favorite character is probably somewhere between Phanon now and Mydei, because I like Mydei a lot still, but Phanon was really cool this patch. Alright, I think I'll do one more maybe. I think one more might be okay. We got 60 pulls here. We got 85 here. I think we're probably safe with doing one more. I think one more is probably fine. So that's like 2 more pulls here. That's fine, chat. It's fine. It just doesn't hurt to kind of wet your feet a little bit, right? It doesn't hurt. Ooh, unlucky. Okay, so we did about what? That's like 5 10 rolls so far, and no character yet. It is tempting to go for Cipher because, like I said, I do like Cipher. The problem is that I'm gonna be rolling a lot next patch because I'm gonna be rolling for Phanon, his Lycon maybe. Saber, her Lycon probably. So that's like 2 characters and a Lycon, bare minimum. Yeah, I mean, it is tempting, right? But I have to look at it in the long game, right? I only have 60 pulls here. I only have 80 pulls here. I'll wait till we get closer to the end of this patch, which is going to be in 19 more days. So I still have quite a ways away till then. So I think what I'll do is I will wait 19 more days, see how my pull count is doing, and then we'll see if I do a few more pulls later. But it is what it is. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get early, sometimes you don't get early. But what this may mean is maybe I'll get some good luck in my other gacha games over, because I am like streaming right now. We're gonna be checking out some other gacha games later today. Or I guess for you guys, I'll probably, when this video does get uploaded, it'll be like way maybe not way, but it'll probably be a couple of days, hopefully only just a couple of days later. But yeah, we'll might as well just do this character damage to see how, you know, a bit more of how she plays. You know, we did see a little bit more if you guys did watch were watching me for my HSR stream of going through the 3.3 story. There was a bit of a demo for her, but this is like the official, you know, her being quit, her, you know, her everything, you know, ready to go basically in game. So basically, there's minor quantum for normal attack. Her skill here has a high chance to decrease one enemy and adjacent target's damage dealt, so that's pretty good. So anybody does less damage to your team, and each increases her own attack. So it does quantum damage to one enemy, and then minor AoE. Her ultimate here does quantum damage and true damage, which is very nice, which is equal to the tally of her talent, which is the coin thing. And then moreover, it does minor quantum and true damage equal to a percentage of its current tally, kept with the coin thing basically. And to one enemy and an AoE, so this is basically single target AoE, and the true damage is distributed evenly amongst all the enemies. For talent here, Cipher causes one enemy to enter the patron state. After the target in the state gets attacked by a teammate, Cipher launches one follow-up attack. Can only happen one time per turn, and the Cipher will keep a tally of the damage dealt by allies to the target in patron state after using ultimate. Here's this tally. So basically, she's a stacking character. We want to stack these coins from everybody attacking and her attacking a bit. And then once you're ready to do like your big nuke move, and you have all the debuffs and buffs applied, then you use the ultimate, you get big damage out of that basically. And then her technique here, basically she can be detected for enemies, and then she gains random consumables when she's approaching them. And then she does minor AoE quantum damage to all enemies. So yeah, not like a super crazy busted character, but you know, kind of a fun character for like those annihilate nuke teams basically. And another option for Acheron to run as well. So a lot of good stuff here. Alright, let's go Acheron here. Get some ultimate action going on. Yeah, I'm a little bit sad I wasn't able to pull Cipher, but you know, like at the same time, I really can't like go too crazy. When I did first see Cipher, then when she was first teased, I was like, oh, that's a really cool character. It'd be kind of cool if I could get them. Sadly, it didn't work out in the end, but it is what it is. Maybe I'll try to get her on her rerun, because there might be a chance where that could happen if there's not too many crazy characters at that time. But I honestly don't really know. Don't really know. At the same time, like I did say, I may try to roll for her in the future. If I see that I have a pretty healthy amount of pulls, I think I'll probably be fine for when we get the fake collab. There's a good chance, right? Where maybe they announce for the, because we should be getting another stream that's like the official like HSR with fake collab stream that has Feignon in it. We should be getting that relatively soon, and who knows, maybe they may announce for that patch or whatever that we may be getting like you know, like a bunch of extra free pulls. So that could totally happen, right? Alright, let's try this out. What's your ultimate here? Oh well. I was gonna put on the one speed, but it's fine. And as you know, as it said, it's like minor AoE damage there, so nothing too crazy.
Ready for another?
Oh, Acheron's ready to bust again. I love Acheron. Kind of crazy, like you kind of need 2 dupes for her to like really be more viable nowadays, which is like, damn, 2 dupes is like kind of crazy because, you know, I don't really go for dupes that often really in this game, or if ever. Yeah, you know, pretty cool character, you know, pretty fun. Like I said, overall, not like a broken character, like character I'd say you really need. Just more like it's just one of those characters that's like rapper, right? Like, well, they're really fun. They'll probably have a couple times in the meta where they'll be really strong. Like right now, I'm assuming she's gonna be really strong in like her end game stuff or whatever. But not really a character where it's like you need to pull for them. But they could be like, you know, very good in some like content here and there that comes out in the future. But yeah. With that being said, though, guys. I'm gonna see all you guys later. Good luck with you guys pulls if you guys are something for Cipher. And yeah, you know, see y'all later. Peace and take care, everybody.